Hello everybody, welcome back to Stormblood, continuing where we left off. Yeah, the side quests are here, so I'll just jump straight into the fight. Let's see what happens. Let's see what you gotta say. Hold on, Krile, we're coming. Giggity. Had I judged it possible to rescue her myself, I would have, but there were too many guards. Too many ways it could have ended badly. I knew at once I would need your help. Okay. Well, let's not waste any more time then, shall we? My mom said Granddad kept the key with him at all times as a lucky charm. If he hasn't got it, then well... Then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Ready, Ikeda. We may have to deal with a few Imperial patrols or worse. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? It's gonna hurt. It's probably gonna hurt. It always gonna hurt. I freaking want an obsidian carbuncle. When can we get that? Or like a white one. I guess a diamond carbuncle is what that would be. Why are we fighting monsters? This seems kind of counterproductive, don't you think? If we're supposed to be just making our way towards the whatchamacallit, having to fight our way through a bunch of freaking soblins, coblins, moblins, these freaking names that they come up with. Do do do. Do. It's pretty neat music, though. Oh, for God's sake. How many of these things are we going to have to waste our time fighting? I mean, come on. Even in a main scenario quest, they have to make tedious fights. At least let us fight soldiers, not freaking animals. Or monsters, whatever you want to call these bloody things. Essentially living ore. Alright. He's sneaking up to the saltery. And is this gonna unlock the endgame dungeon? I'm wondering? Maybe? Well, the final dungeon. Let's see, we're here, but this isn't right. Where is everyone? Where the Alliance's advance has surely reached their heirs. Mayhap they sought refuge elsewhere. We should search the buildings for clues. Clues! Let's see, the pots filled to the brim with salt from the locks. Each barrel. This barrel appears to have recently been filled with fish packed in salt. Someone was hard at work less than a week ago. Huh. Anywhere else? Oh, there's something on that roof. Piled lumber. The lumber appears to have lain undisturbed for some time. Oh, there's something over there. Fallen masonry. How much of this crap am I gonna have to... Wait. So I don't have to do this? Okay, the crumbling masonry appears to have lain undisturbed. Okay, I get it. It appears they're gone. Good for you. Talk to Lise. I can't talk to Lise. Alright, so I guess I am supposed to inspect all that crap. If I can just find the rest of it. I may have made a mistake. Can I get it? Please tell me there's stairs up there, thank God. Least they could do is let me use my chicken to run around faster. Queer device. This can't be good. Oh no! Making shrill sound. It's a trap. It's a trap! How did those come out of nowhere? We used to have them like drop from an airship or something, like in Final Fantasy 15. Oh, well, I got the troops I wanted at least. I didn't necessarily want them, just it would make more sense to fight troops than freaking animals. Now, if you would kindly die to my poking.
Away with you.
All the poking. Too much pokes for them. Why are they running? Someone having a little trouble back here. Whiskard is. Or Whiskar. The tiny things don't even register on their radar for some reason. I guess because they're really weak. Yeah. Darn it. Freaking lock-on thingy. Alright. That is done. Nope, never mind. There's a freaking Colossus here, because why the crap not? And of course it has more HP than usual. Because time-consuming. You must consume your time. Sorry, people, it's just like, after playing so many games... well, not even really just games, also MMOs, but that kind of crap's creeping into freaking open world non-MMO games also. It's just... like cheap little things that pad out time start to get a little annoying because they're very noticeable now these days. Let's see, in the wake of the ambush, you find a diary belonging to a laborer. The last entry makes mention of a plan to take shelter in the Sali Monastery. Okay. Sali Monastery, that's to the south. I'll lead the way. Alrighty. Lead the way then. After that ambush, you won't. It's too dangerous. Ikeda will follow you. Keep your eyes peeled for more Magitech. Well, how am I supposed to know where to go? I haven't been through this place. I went on a beeline straight for freaking whatchamacallit, and that's about it. I don't know where the bloody monastery is. That can't be it. That's where I came from. So, where's the monastery? I legitimately do not know where the monastery is. It doesn't even show me on the map. At least they could do is tell me where to go. I can't. I legitimately have no idea. I mean, I guess it's got to be where the freaking robots are, so I guess follow them. Maybe it's down this road. Screw it, I'll try attacking them. And ignore that freaking giant scorpion shrimp thingy. Sorry I sneezed, people. I couldn't help it. This looks like it could possibly hurt. Maybe that's it over there? That looks like it could be it. But I have no idea because I don't know the bloody geography of this place. If the game could just give me a hint, other than there happens to be enemy ships in the general area of where you need to go, that would be great. Not very well thought out. Of course, it would probably help if I would have ran around and unlocked more of the map before freaking doing this mission, so I can at least see where on the map it is. Oh no. Oh wait. The monstrance. Okay, Sully Monastery. Okay, that makes things much easier. Alright, I get it. I understand what I'm doing now. Never mind. I complained too much. Thankfully they had the decency to at least mark those points, even on the map I don't have uncovered. Why does the giant purple frog thing appear? You know, I'm just gonna run past enemies if I can help it. And that doesn't look like it's gonna be the case. God bloody dang it. Well, I might be able to make it past the frog as long as it doesn't conveniently decide to turn around and change its path towards me. Or if the NPCs aren't freaking idiots and decide to just run at them like a bunch of dumb puppies. Abaddon. Sorry, people. Just, I don't know, it's probably tree pollen, just making me a little runny. Are you serious? Okay, I was about to say, if they don't freaking run past that freaking frog. Okay, so it's just past that gate. Is it? Yep, it's this way, so I gotta go through here. Son of a fluff nugget. Ow. Rude. These things are actually hurting me a lot more than I thought they would be. Although, who am I kidding? I'm freaking undergeared. This is why I need to hurry and hit level 70 Dragoon. Hit level 70 Dragoon, then hit level 70 Warrior. Which those are definitely going to be the next... Well, the next classes I'll be hitting 70 with, definitely, within the next day or two. Well, maybe not day or two, but maybe 2 or 3 days. Will be Dragoon, Warrior, and Paladin. So, I will do all 3 of their class quests from 60 to 70. Which, Crooks reminded me about something earlier that I had completely forgotten about, which makes things much easier on me as far as leveling classes go. It's because, since Summoner and Scholar are technically the same class, I only have to raise one of them, but it counts as getting 2 classes to 70. So, I only have to raise Summoner to be able to do Scholar 70 stuff, so I don't have to level as Scholar. What the hell is this thing? Okay, just go through him. Stop looking at him like a dingus. Attack the bloody shield generators. Oh, it's one of those things. Gonna need to hurry up. Okay, I will poke Lise with my dragon sight. That should make her do some more damage, hopefully. I get it, you want to make me vulnerable, I don't want to be vulnerable. Now, if you would kindly die. Oh, it's a giant freaking gorilla with cannons on its back. Freaking Blastoise gorilla. Magitech Avenger. that supposed to be like Hulk? Anything I can think of. Well, I know it's not, but makes me think of it. Now, if you would please hurry up and go boom. Thank you. I'll be getting up after that. Now let's find our man. Yeah, well, hopefully... Wait. Oh, thought that barrel was a corpse for a second. So, what's gonna go wrong now? This is it. This is the monastery. They have to be around here somewhere. Oh, in the cellar. Or the basement. What? It's me, Whiskar, your grandson. Whiskar, by Rogger, is that really you? Sorry, I screwed up that line. Trying to hold back a burp. Oh, it's good to see you alive and well, lad. But who are these other ones? I don't like them. The Resistance Granddad, my comrades in arms. She told you all about me thumbing my nose at the Mad King, did she? Heh. Daft sods never caught me neither. It wasn't much, but it was my way of rebelling against his rule. Glad to see you've got higher aspirations. Here, make our family proud. I will, I swear, Rauger as my witness. Death flag! Death flag, I say. I hope I'm wrong. Death flags everywhere. Let's see, we should go. Arnvald and the others are waiting. I'll make him proud. I'll make them all proud. Proud of me dying. The revolutionary spirit runs in the family, I see. I was worried when he wasn't at the Saltery, but we found him in the end. Now that we've got the key, it's time to find that underwater tunnel. Okay, let's go. Some mystery item. Let's see, we'll need to dive into the locks and look for a tunnel leading beneath the residential district. That should be no problem for Ikeda and me, thanks to the Kojin's blessing. But for the rest of you, I will have you know that I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. I think it best I support Monaco and Arnvald's unit. Alright, you can't swim. I forgot about that. I am aware of that, thank you. But it's neither here nor there, given that I lack both the Kojin's blessing and Thancred's preternatural lung capacity. Right, of course, I didn't mean anything by it. Nothing at all. So Ikeda, Thancred, and me, let's head to the water's edge. Alphino and Whiskar can rejoin the others and wait outside the gates for us to let them in. Alright. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Alright, is there any freaking aether currents around here? Ooh, there's one close by. I just hope it's not on... Well, it couldn't possibly be on the roof. It's just gotta be out here. Oh, hello there. Let me grab that, so I can start working my way towards... freaking... unlocking that nightmare. Well, not unlocking it. You know what I mean. I'm not good with words. I'm not good with words! Of course I gotta go around. Well, through. I have to go through the bloody building. Actually, I should probably just pause it, because it's gonna take me bloody forever to get over there. So, actually, I will be right back. So, be right back, people. Alright, I'm back. Let's see, you would be surprised what skills an urchin can pick up in a city of pirates. A knack for selling fine leathers, waistcoats being one. Really? Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. This looks like as good a place as any. Here you dive into the briny deep. Oh, Ariane is here. Ariane, what are you doing here? Master Alphino informed me of your plan, and thus did I hasten to your side. When Mistress Alice unfolded to me the tale of her defeat, I was much intrigued by the apparent ease with which Fordola, a theretofore unexceptional warrior, defied my lady's every attempt to do her harm. After some few days of deliberation, I subsequently contrived what I believed to be a solution to the problem of her preternatural prescience. Prescience, I guess? I don't know. Prescience? Shouldn't be. Either way, 'twas in hopes of furnishing you with the fruits of my labors that I came. Giggity? I'm guessing it's a new kind of weapon. Wait, isn't that... Yep, that is Moen Breda's staff. Her etheric siphon formed the basis for my design. Should my hypothesis prove correct, you need but activate it in her presence to say, "More would endanger the plan, for ignorance is your shield." Okay. So we're essentially going to suck the magic out of her. It was Moen Breda's time. It is not yours. My friends, may you ever walk in the light of the crystal and return. That sounds like a death flag. We will for you and for her. Moen Breda was a lady who died shortly after being introduced in, I think it was the story of A Realm Reborn. Let's see. Right, I'm going in. Follow me. And diving into this very salty looking water, which... Yeah, this water looks like it's just pure freaking salt. As soon as I remember how to dive, there we go. Now... let me see here. This place is creepy. Sort of. Oh wait, here we go. Why in the hell are there freaking snowflakes in the middle of the water? It's kind of weird. Let's see, the tunnel leads east, and Crid's already gone ahead. Let's not keep him waiting. Okay. Just sprint underwater. The gate should be right there. I get the feeling this is about to unlock a new dungeon. Maybe? Oh, maybe not. It's unlocking something. Up I go. Pretty neat way to infiltrate. Yes, I did realize my legs just went into the thing because all textures. Oh, there we go. Now, sprint up here. And hopefully, well, who am I kidding? Hopefully, I've got the freaking key. Of course I'll get in. Oh, lookout point. Maybe? Slash lookout. Nope. Slash pray. Slash... some emote should do it. Hold on a second. Emotes. Bow. Eastern bow. Welcome. Goodbye. Wave. Kneel. Salute. Storm salute. Imperial. I don't know what emote's supposed to do it. The freaking character sounds insane. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm back. I don't know why it wouldn't... I tried the lookout thing again and it freaking worked. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. But, oh well. Anyways, moving on. this guy. That tunnel was much longer than anticipated. I would rather not make that trip again, if it's all the same to you. Okay. Woo, that was fun. Was it, though? Yes, tremendous fun. Who needs a beastman's blessing anyway? I still can't believe you managed to hold your breath the entire time. It felt like we were down there for hours. Anyway, it's time we let our friends in. Once we head up these stairs, we'll need to make our way to the main gates, which are somewhere to the west of here. Forgive me for stating the obvious, but it bears repeating that until we open the gates, we three are on our own, which would be in our best interest to avoid guards and easily startled small folk. Obviously, but once our guests have arrived, we'll be free to head towards the research facility where trial is being held as loudly as we like. Since you've been here before, will you lead the way? Of course, but I will move quickly, so see that you do not fall behind. Okay. Nothing left to say then, let's get to it! Oh, it's jumping straight into another freaking instance thingy. Okay. That's pretty neat. Although that also means I'm gonna have to fight. So she's got her little Qatar. Wait, patrol, let them pass. Oh, are we going freaking Call of Duty 4 on this? Tumble a savage, you sick bastard. What? Okay, I'm so confused. Oh, he actually has the freaking running speed of a ninja. Sentry, get to cover, I will deal with him. Should I? Alright. This is the least stealth mission I've been doing. And none were the wiser. Let us press on. Okay, that's one dead guy. Okay, for a second I thought his corpse wasn't going to disappear, so I thought it was going to be a matter of, oh, they're going to find the corpse later. Here we are. One more sentry. Give me a moment. The freaking sentry was asleep. Pleasant dreams. Okay, look for a lever or a winch. We will guard the rear. It's right there. Except for you, baby. What's he saying? Hell's open, heavens weep. Alpha, no, can you hear me? The gates are open. Our friends are ready and eager to engage the Imperials. Let's just slaughter them all. Oh. Okay, I can't fight those guys. Follow them, then. Remember the rage, remember the tower's attack. Okay. By the way, people, my lance is only glamored that. It's actually a stronger lance than that. So I'm not going in here completely under-equipped. Just mostly under-equipped. Ooh. And kaboom. Easy enough. Now, stab you in the butt, and then not do a freaking spinny sonic slash on you. Alright, that works for me. Whatever. Oh yeah, so they recently added a freaking scythe, except it's in the goddamn cash shop, because why wouldn't it be? Why do they do this? Although it's just the scythe that this one character had, and you can get her dressed too, but of course I'm not a female character, so I wouldn't be getting it to begin with. I do want that scythe though. Although I wish there was an actual scythe weapon rather than a skin for a different type of weapon. Because it's like 5 skins for different weapons. Like, great sword, and great axe, and lance. Can't remember what else there was. Something else. I think it was based... Yeah, oh yeah, Black Mage also. So it was basically for freaking... It was a skin for every two-handed attacking weapon, essentially. Couldn't use it for White Mage, but I don't need it anyways for White Mage. Freaking mechs. Just die. Kindly die. Okay, what's next? So much bloody screaming. They know we're coming. Make ready, my friends. Okay. Hold on a second, people. Or give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll be right back, people. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's see. I reckoned you lot would come, but I didn't think you'd have the nerve to break the bloody doors down. Makes no difference to me, though. Time to die! Okay. Now she's just showing off, and now I'm going to disappoint her. Use the Aetheric Siphon to weaken Fordola and defeat her in battle. Fordola Rim Lupus. Yeah, and for our rude awakening, Lupus. So how in the fluff nuggets am I supposed to use this thing? Oh, that's how. Oh, alright, let's, Oh, isn't that adorable? It's working strike now while she's weak. Okay. This may not end well for moi. I was going to attack those others, but, seems that might not be the best idea. Actually, I probably should. Let me get rid of these guys. At least get rid of the Black Mage, the Signifer. That way Alphino can help me and hopefully heal and not be completely useless. Because I'm not going to be able to take her down alone. Now, that's one enemy almost down. Freaking... They have a crap ton of HP for no real reason whatsoever. And then help get rid of this prick. Stab him in the butt. Ow. Oh no, not that. Just get away from it. Get away from it. Oh no, she's angry. She's very angry. Sad day for you, Fordola. Okay. Now let me finish this prick off, because now there's Magitech bits coming in, so it'd be in my best interest to not get one-shot killed. I got locked in animation because of jump. That's what happened to me. Great. Screw you too, game. What a prick. Let's try this again. Oh, screw you. I'm just gonna pause it until I get through this freaking garbage. Be right back again, people. Alright, I'm back. back at this freaking fight. Let's try this again, shall we?
I can read your every move.
Yeah, sure you can, lady. Alright. Remember, folks, do not attack her when she is like that. Now, beat the living crap out of these guys. Just focus these guys down. I don't care. Focus them down. That's all that matters. As long as she is weak, then I can focus these things down. Everything will be fine and dandy. As long as I don't get screwed over entirely by... I missed a freaking Mirage Dive. Screwed over entirely by abilities. Cannot believe I screwed up that combo. Freaking amateur move. Amateur. You just get these fools out of the way. Okay, Fordola's powered up again, I think, or will be soon. I hope I'm wrong, because I'd very much rather just freaking get all these pricks out of the way and focus down Fordola. Unless they decide to spawn more enemies, which I would hope that's not a freaking thing other than those little bits that show up.
Out of my way!
Alright, Fordola. Weakened it again. Now, take your lumps. Take all of the lumps. Oh, now here comes the bits. Nope, not happening this time. Nice try. But I ain't falling for it.
How could I lose?
Looks like those bits aren't gonna go away. Oh great, more enemies. Who knew that was gonna happen? Why does Alphino not have a health bar all of a sudden? Thank God, understood the Pilus. What? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Oh, okay. Just stand in a corner. You can actually dodge that attack. Oh, here comes the cannons that I can't freaking target. You have got to be freaking kidding me. Hide over here. Heal. It would be really, really nice if Lise would stop taking completely unnecessary damage. Because if she ends up dying, because this bish doesn't want to die, I'm gonna be very, very upset. Lise, move. Lise, you idiot, move. You didn't move, Lise. You didn't move at all. Just stand over in this corner. Nobody puts baby in a corner. I'm trying to freaking pull off this one combo, and I completely forgot that Garskogel was a thing. I always forget about that skill. It's an extra hit. There's no reason to not use it. Oh my freaking god, they're not giving me any time to breathe! How in the fudge nuggets am I gonna beat this thing?
Let's finish this!
Alright. Do this. Freaking shut her up. Freaking use this on her. Oh, thanks, Lise. Thank you for finishing her off, because my god. I thought I wasn't going to make that. Oh, please tell me she's dead. She needs to die at this point. I'm starting to get the feeling that I'm gonna be able to siphon all this energy I'm siphoning out of her is gonna be used to take down another freaking Ascian. At least I hope so.
I cannot lose. I will not.
You're pretty lost at this point, lady.
But you will. Without your tricks, you're nothing.
Death. You're setting death flag, Lise.
Your own comrades. I should kill you here and now for what you did. But there's no place for that kind of justice here. Not in my Ala Mhigan.
Please, no more death flags.
Very bloody noble of you. Or you'll pardon me my sins, will you? After you and your freedom fighters come and tear down everything we've worked so hard to build? We were fighting for our people's freedom.
Well, looks like she's gonna have to die, or have the living crap knocked out of her. Okay, a roundhouse kick to the face is one good way.
Tyrant. There's no freedom in that.
Freaking roundhouse kick.
Now, my friend.
Alright, now we look for Krile. Hopefully nothing has been done to her. Really worried about that. How would they even know if this is the canister? And how would he even know how to open this canister? All this technology is supposed to be sort of new to them. I mean, at best, they know how to freaking ride a Magitech suit. That's about it.
Krile.
Hi, Krile. Okay, nothing's been done to her. For now.
Touching as this moment is, it will have to wait. We should rejoin the main force at once.
Yeah, let's get out of here before someone can end up dying, please. I'm begging you. Button, thank you, Button.
I'm taking her back with us, alive. She's going to answer for what she's done.
You're making a mistake, Lise. You're making a terrible mistake.
Listen to you, talking like you've already won. Xenos is gonna tear you apart. He commands a power, echoing that of the Icons.
Oh, well.
What are you talking about?
Considering I slay the Icons constantly.
The hunt, you stupid cow. I'm talking about the hunt. He said you'd come, and here you are, his willing prey. You and your friends are dead, just like mine. And all our misery, all our sacrifice, it was all for naught!
Well, that was a really spontaneous pass out.
You're gonna live long enough to see us win our freedom. I promise you that.
Why do you show mercy to them? She's already done so many horrible things.
May I live 1,000 years.
You're just setting up someone to die.
Interrogations can wait. Let us be off.
Alright. That is finally freaking done. Good lord. Let's see. Thancred, saved once more by Arianje's ingenuity. I look forward to learning why it was so imperative that we remain ignorant of the device's precise function. They used medicines to keep me in the torpor for much of the time. I fear I am still recovering from their effects, but I will be fine, I will. I'm not so sure that's the case, but okay. What a relief to have finally found her, though our greatest challenge yet lies ahead of us on the eve of this final battle. I find myself overcome with joy. We could not have saved her without everyone's help. Thancred, Lee, Arianje, and of course you. But yes, there's still much and more to be done. I should be very interested to learn the meaning of Fordola's ominous words, for one. Cyan Rouge bandana? Oh, that's pretty neat. Or rogue bandana. I guess that's supposed to be Thancred's bandana. Okay, got anything else to say? Nope. Okay. Nope, I didn't mean to click you, Krile. Okay, Lisa's gone to deliver Fordola into the custody of the Alliance, leaving Minago and her men to hold the residential district and stand ready. Once the Alliance has breached the main gates and commenced their assault, the Resistance forces will push through the entrance here and join the fray. In that case, I'll remain here. My search for Krile took me into the city proper, and my familiarity with their defenses may prove useful to the Resistance. Understood. I shall instruct Ironvald and his unit to render support as well. They were tasked with securing the Aetherite, as I recall, with me, Kata. Okay, so to a new Aetherite already? I just got here. So there's... Oh, maybe this is a new... Yeah, this is a new little village, I guess. I just need to figure out where I need to go. I guess this way? Maybe? Perhaps? Perhaps not. Lots of empty back alleys here. I get the feeling this place is going to eventually become a full-on city. Maybe. It would be nice. Okay, here's the Aetherite. Yeah, this looks like it could be a full-on city. Well, it is a city, essentially, but yeah. The sad part is that means there's going to be some freaking subquests to appear here, and that's going to make me want to step a puppy. You just repair... Do I got anything else to repair? Yep. Repair that. Repair... I forgot I did a thing on Red Mage earlier today. Repair you. There we go. Now, talk to the Choco. Keep. No, I don't need anything about you. And talk to these fools. And then a million more subquests is going to appear. This Aetherite is perhaps the most strategically important landmark here, as it can serve as a gateway for attuned troops with the sufficient anima. Such tactics are not without their risks, however. Were the Imperials to discover that the Aetherite was being used in such a fashion, they might turn their artillery upon us, destroying the beacon in the better part of the district, at the cost of countless civilian lives. Okay, that's worrying. I didn't know what had become of Ironvald and the others after I was taken. It's such a relief to see them hale and healthy. Okay, Jamoldova. It's far, far too early to celebrate. Xenos is not finished with us yet. I'm really worried about running the Xenos again. I didn't know what had become of Ironvald and the others after I was taken. It's such a relief to see them hale and healthy. Oh wait, I already talked to her. Whoops. Krile safe and Ala Mhigan, and the Ala Mhigan quarter is secure. We could not have hoped for a better outcome. Okay. God, Krile, it's so good to see you. I feared the worst. It wasn't your fault. You saved me, all of you. Thank you. Okay. We will be departing shortly for Porta Praetoria to rejoin the main host. Ironvald and I would have your unit remain here with Thancred, that you might support the Resistance troops in the coming battle. Understood, we won't let you down. I trust you will refrain from doing anything I would not. We are both far too young to die. Right. No noble sacrifices. Got it. Okay, to Krile, let us be off then. And where are we going? Oh, for God's sake, you're making me go all the way over here. Or wait. Oh. Alright, all the way back here then. They traveled really far, really fast. Teleport there, and then the legacy of our fathers. Which, while I'm here, I'm going to grab these sub-quests. I meant to do that earlier. I didn't think it was going to take me all the way over there within just like 2 main scenario quests. Let's see. Lieutenant Komori, how fortunate to meet a hero of your standing in these trying times. Will you be staying long? If so, I would beg your assistance with a certain matter. A matter which you, as a veteran of conflict with the Empire, would be uniquely suited to resolve. Allow me to explain. Our scouts have been attempting to secure the plateaus to the northeast, but were forced to withdraw when they encountered several units of hostile war machina. A parting gift from the Imperial Army, I assume. It would seem these unmanned contraptions were commanded to greet any who stay too close to certain key positions with lethal force. In any case, our scouts have set up a post nearby to keep the machina under observation. Now, I have it on good authority that you've amassed considerable experience in dealing with such foes. If you have the time to spare, the flame officer at the observation post would be most grateful to have your destructive expertise at his disposal. Okay. These people talk so goddamn much. Okay, you are the Strider who slew Sri Lakshmi. Would you hear my humble request? I have heard tales of the Cloud Kid known as Pheasant, and I desire to claim some few of its feathers. Alas, I am ordered to hold this position, and so I shall. My sisters who patrol the mountain pass speak of beautiful winged creatures soaring through the air above their route. Perhaps the feathers I seek might be found fallen here and there. Please, Strider, venture to this high place you people call the Royal Hunting Grounds and gather all the pheasant feathers you can find. Okay. Freaking alliteration. I don't even know if that was alliteration. I might be thinking of the wrong term for that. Now, talk to these people down here. Grab these quests, and then I'll talk to the main scenario thing in a second. Alright, Big Bertha. Give me a freaking... Betha, not Bertha. Adventure, I need your aid in saving the souls of the dead. I pray excuse me, that sounded more dramatic than I intended. My name is Betha, by the way. You've probably heard how the Empire took great pains to squash the religions of this land for fear of the appearance of primals, but the Imperials even went so far as to forbid the harmless ceremonies folk performed to honor their fallen. As a result, the Locks are now haunted by a host of restless shades who were denied their last rites, and sadly brute force is the only way to banish them. I spend such spare time as I have sending these spirits on to the next world, but there's only so much one woman can do. Any aid you could offer would be greatly appreciated. You'll find many an unquiet specter roaming the tombs to the northeast. Pray send them on to their final rest. Okay. There's 2 freaking Aether Current quests right next to each other. I'll take it. Lieutenant Komori, you are well known for your deeds as a soldier. On this day, however, I would call upon your broad experiences as an adventurer. As for the situation at hand, it would seem that part of our patrol route has been claimed as territory by a fearsome zoo nestling. Yet we cannot simply choose to circumvent the area, lest we risk providing an unobserved entry point for Imperial scouts. My men and I will gladly go toe-to-toe with any military opponent, but nothing in our training has prepared us to combat a foe which can soar through the ravines and swoop down upon us with impunity. My comrade here almost lost his arm in such an attack, and I fear it is only a matter of time ere the creature makes a kill, unless you kill it first. The nestling surveys its domain from a narrow pillar of rock to the northeast. Pray find this predator and end the threat to our patrols. Oh my God, you're killing me. Killing me. Wait. Alright, so I guess that's all those subquests. So let me talk to the main scenario over here and see where the hell they send me. Now that I think about it. Huh. Kinda surprised there isn't a dungeon marker in this place. Alright, Raubahn. Hopefully Raubahn talks so I don't have to talk. My guess is he won't.
Ah, the heroes of the hour. Not content with securing the residential district, you gifted me an Imperial commander. What are you after, a medal?
I stand corrected.
The work is its own reward, General. I must say, however, that Fordola's claims were not a little disturbing. What manner of power could Xenos have acquired that might equal an icon?
Good question.
Might you speak of our missing Omega?
I
Very
hope
possibly.
not.
The Empire's fondness for comparable Alagan technologies is exceedingly well documented. Have we made any progress with our own investigation?
None. The search goes on in earnest, but Cid has thus far found nothing of note. Mayhap the Garleans beat us to it. If they were working desperately to repair the machine, that might explain their decision to remain within their walls.
Sorry about that. Need to drink some water.
Ah, Lise. I trust you surrendered Fordola into custody without incident. We were just discussing the pilot's claims.
Pilus?
About Xenos and his newfound powers. She hasn't said a word on the subject since we rescued Krile. Even when the interrogator asked nicely.
My guess would be he probably modified his body somehow.
Mayhap I can offer some insight into her claims,
Okay.
or at least into the facility and the experiments they conducted during my time there. Though my memories of the period are somewhat muddled, there are a few things I remember with painful clarity.
Oh, great. This is probably gonna hurt.
Only that Fordola had undergone some manner of treatment.
Nope.
Yes. It is a place wholly dedicated to the creation of enhanced beings, whom they refer to as the Resonant. As I understand it, the process aims to imbue a test subject with the qualities of an individual with demonstrated magical aptitude. This entails the mechanical extraction and transfusion of some manner of primordial essence.
Okay.
So that's how Fordola improved so fast. I knew there had to be something. She wasn't half as strong or quick to predict my attacks when we first met. If it weren't for Oriange's siphon thingy, I really don't think we'd have beaten her.
Thingy. This girl never change.
My humble scheme asked far more in the execution than it required in the conception, I do assure thee.
Okay.
Oh, you've got to stop doing that.
Freaking Batman.
In calling upon Lady Alice after her defeat, I was most intrigued to learn of the apparent effortlessness with which Fordola countered her attacks. 'Twas as if she knew the blade's destination ere its journey began. A most impressive feat under any circumstances, but an almost miraculous one when considered in the context of Fordola's unfamiliarity with my lady's arts. How then could she so perfectly predict an unknown opponent's every move?
Seeing the
After much
future?
deliberation, I surmise that Fordola may be possessed of a preternatural ability to divine meaning from the fluctuations of an individual's ether and to instinctively react. To employ a metaphor, one might say that she was attuned to the whispers of my Lady Alice's soul.
That's a scary thought.
Wait, have you not just described a manifestation of the Echo?
Yeah.
I had no conclusive proof. The available anecdotal evidence suggested only that Fordola was uncommonly sensitive to etheric fluctuations, and 'twas this which led me to develop my stratagem. I would fashion a device with the capacity to generate a massive disruption in the surrounding ether. If, As I suspected, Fordola's senses were indeed questing for the most minor of oscillations. The shock of exposure to a more amplitudinous etheric waveform would be akin to a debilitating bout of ether sickness.
How ingenious. I note that the success of your plan
God, here we go.
device's wielder remaining ignorant
Just
of its
stroking each
purpose,
other off.
lest Fordola divine your intent.
Indeed so, Master Alphino. All things considered, 'twas a most fortuitous outcome.
Oh wait, so if I knew what the device did, then she would have been able to stop me.
That's putting it mildly. In any event, if Urianger is correct, that would mean these Resonant have been granted the power of the Echo via artificial means. A sobering thought, to say the least, and one which makes me wonder what else Xenos has in store.
Whatever the Viceroy's newfound powers, I know of none better equipped to face him. And face him you must, for there is now but one path forward, and it leads straight to Ala Mhigan.
And it's not as if we came unprepared. We've got all our friends and allies fighting for the same thing. Honestly, right now, I feel like we could take on anyone and win. And I mean anyone.
You're setting up death flags. So many death flags. Personally, that's what I would say, but I'll just say this.
Exactly. Oh, I wouldn't want to be in Xenos' boots. Not with the likes of us coming to get him. Right. I'd best get back to the residential district. Thancred and the Resistance forces are waiting.
That's the thing, is they say that he's as strong as an icon. The thing is, my character slays icons, so wouldn't that mean I'm technically still stronger than him?
It is time we join the main host. Krile, in light of your recent ordeal, might I suggest that you remain with the rearguard for now?
Okay.
Oh, if you insist. Just this once.
Yeah, she sounds kind of worn out. Last thing we need is for her to get freaking killed. No more dead characters, please. Who am I kidding? There's freaking 2 expansions. They're gonna manage to kill somebody else. Let's see, Rauban. As I said, there is but one path. Okay, we get it. Okay, Alphino. If I may, General, is there aught Ikeda and I can do to assist with final preparations? Tedious work, of course. I'm glad you asked. Pippin informed me moments ago that all forces are in position and that we are ready to commence the assault. Naught remains but to notify the Alliance commanders. If you've no objections, I should be glad to have you do the honors, Ikeda. You were instrumental to the success of Operation Archon, and you helped bring an end to the Dragonsong War. You are a hero to the people and a symbol of hope. Some might judge it an empty gesture, or worse, a waste of your talents, but I know it would mean much to everyone here. So, what they're saying is tedious work. I prithee proceed with the utmost caution, Ikeda. If there be truth in Fordola's words, and the Viceroy is indeed possessed of a power echoing that of the Icons, then still greater strength shall be required to bring about this defeat. Oh, no. Alright. Oh, it's Emmerich and Lucia. Xenos has never cared a whit for politics. He lives for war and war alone. Kill him, or he will kill you. Okay. Ha! That you should be the one to bring me word. By the Fury, it is good to see you, my friend. You who stood with us in our direst hour will ever be an inspiration to my countrymen and to me. Though Ishgard's debt can never be repaid, it is my hope that our deeds this day shall go some small way to redressing the balance. Okay. It's nice enough. And then I gotta talk to these ladies over here. Yeah, Merlweb and Connie Sinna. See, all is ready very well, though many will fall in the coming battle. How many more shall know liberty for their sacrifice? There is a time for peace and a time for war. Even the matron understands this. We, who have received of hers and the elemental's blessings, go now to stand for Eorzea and her children. Okay, and It's time then, though this is not my theater of choice, we will play our part. Our cannons care not either way. That battery has sunk enough ships to fill a fleet. 'Tis not like to be bested by a gate. Okay, good to know. So go back up here, turn in this quest, and hopefully not get dragged into another instance thing instantly. But knowing my luck, that's probably what's going to happen. Oh, another cutscene. It is done then. Thank you, Kata, for humoring an old bull. Okay, what do you have to say for yourself? Maelstrom, Adder, and Ishgardian forces are in position, General. Resistance forces in the Ala Mhigan quarter are ready and await our signal. Not left to do but the deed itself. Oh. Alright. Well, crap. With this, I guess I'm going to end this episode here. So if you enjoyed this, leave a like and subscribe, leave a comment, possibly give a donation, share the channel with your friends, poke the notification button. And if you'd like to support my channel and help it grow, maybe visit my Patreon and become a patron. And I'll see you lovely people in the next episode. We're getting pretty close to the end of this expansion. I'm not sure how many... Oh, for God's sake, they made even more quests appear! God dang it. Next episode's probably going to mostly be side quests. Depends on how many side quests they decide to throw at me. But, I guess it'll be a lot. So be right. So I'll see you in the next episode, people. Have a good night, everybody.